Hello. I thought I would do something for you, my darling sister, which is a little yoga video. I wanted to give you a yoga hug video just because I thought it might be nice. And you don't have to listen to this or do this, it's fine. But I thought I had in mind a few poses that might be nice to do as a very, very gentle start back to using a mat again, because I know you use one for Pilates. So if you wanted to arrive back on your mat for the first time in a long time, then it's good to say thank you. Thank you to me for arriving back on my mat. But don't think too much about it. Just be thankful. And just notice for a minute how your shoulders are feeling. Sit with your legs in whatever way it's comfortable. And just notice, are you slumped? Are you sort of back a bit? What would it feel if you brought your shoulders back even further? And go back to where it's comfortable. And breathe. Nice. Okay. Now sitting like this reminds me of Buddhas. You get Buddhas in all different kinds of shapes and sizes. And a Buddha isn't meant to be an icon, as in other religions. A Buddha is slightly more like a kind of a descriptive diagram. And you get Buddhas in all different shapes and sizes, just like you get people. And remember, some Buddhas have got nice big tummies, like us, but the thing is that they're quite relaxed, and that's good. So sometimes I just try and imagine a nice, happy, round Buddha. And some of them are laughing as well. So that's nice. That's a bit of a random. Anyway, next I wanted to show you. So we've got our yoga dice here, and so she's going to help us through with some of the poses. I'm not going to do all of them. I want to do ones that are related to hugs and things, but there will be one that I want to show you, which is the warrior pose. So let's stand up for a minute. Make some good groaning noises as you stand up. And this first one, actually, just put your legs apart and your toes slightly in, but it doesn't really matter. And then we're just going to go down as far as you can go. If you're going to go wherever you get to is where you get to. That's fine. Let your upper body try and relax while your lower body stretches a bit, and just feel where that stretch feels in your legs and your calves, and hopefully you've got no socks on, because that will make it easier to be on your mat, but it might be a bit cold anyway. So we look at our toes and we just say, hello, thank you toes, we love you toes. And Rowan calls, I'm going to go right down because I can at the moment, which is nice, and tell you that when I write down like this and I'm wearing a big cardigan or fluffy pyjamas, Rowan has called this the tent pose because he can just hide under here. Right, I'm coming back up. Okay, and now I'm going to go turn my one leg outwards to point towards one end of the mat, and I'm going to bend it forward, and I'll put my arms out. You can't see my arms, but they're in that pose, straight out. And so I've got my right knee and my right arm over my right knee, and I'm going to look out over it. This is my warrior pose. I'm going to try and relax into it. Relax my shoulders, but still stretch. Feel the stretch in my legs. Oh, and a bit of a hip opening as well. Okay, I'm going to twist my legs around and do it the other way. My left knee, my left arm out over my left knee, last one, a proper hug. Okay, lie down on your mat, wherever you can, however you can. Make lots of good noises as you lie down. And lie on your back and rock a little bit from side to side. And this helps it to push all those bits of bum and whatever out from, and let your back rest. And when you roll back and forwards, the weight of your legs, if you can do it, wherever your legs are, can help to sort of massage your lower back. And that's really nice. Just lie there, and if you can get your hands around your legs, and that's excellent, wherever they get to, and give yourself a hug and say thank you. And try and rest and relax in this pose for a minute. Or forever long. Now, to get up, just roll very slowly onto one side. Okay. Come back to sitting. And namaste. Namaste means the light in me sees the light in you. Lovely. Well, if you've got this far, thank you. And I hope you have a lovely rest of the day.